Hi, my name is Amanda Jones, and this is my testimony on air quality in Pittsburgh. Sometimes, when we think of asthma and the effects it has on people's lives, I think it's the more serious things that come to our minds. And I have stories about those situations, the big events that were shocking, that shook my world. But what I don't hear enough about are the daily occurrences, the moments I could see coming that would scare me the most. When the weather was bad and the air would be heavy and compressing on our lungs. How I knew when I walked outside and took in the world around me that it would be a day my mom wouldn't get out of bed. When the air quality was hurting me, I would instinctively want to call my grandma because I knew whatever I was feeling was a fracture of the pain that she had herself. It was almost foreboding, and as a kid, it made me angry. It felt like the environment was their enemy and that their bodies weren't their friends. And being mad at the world made me a little bitter as a kid could get. I would throw plastic in the trash and waste paper because that was my way of hurting the world back. But then I got a little older and I found out why the air in the city was as bad as it was. That the city had pumped poison into the air for decades and had done little to nothing to fix the problems that they created. That it was the fault of men that caused my grandma to cough in a way that physically hurt me. That would make us scared to go outside without albuterol. The panic that we'd feel without it. Human negligence that keeps my godson in the house on sunny days when he should be outside. Those are the moments that I think about and have stayed with me, moments that haunt me. Memories of my dad's lungs seizing in the cold. My sister panicking at her basketball games because while the other girls were battling with themselves, she was fighting with her own body. The stress my mom has before and after an asthma attack. Being able to feel all the air and nosing around her, but not being able to take any in herself. The small things, the regular days, the regular disturbances that I will never forget.